and my YouTube friends. I'm gonna be working outside a little bit this morning, keep all the dust out of the garage, but we're gonna try and get some more of this paint off. It's slow going, but it's gotta be done. So don't laugh at my pretty white legs either. I'm having to wear shorts today. My feet and legs are swelling up so bad that I can't hardly fit anything on. So I'm trying to wear light clothes today. Maybe the swelling will go down. I don't know. But go in there and get my mask. Come back and oh, check this out. Check this dude here out. He got him something to eat. I don't know what he is. Some kind of big monster bug. He done had his breakfast speared. Get my mask on and we'll start up and do some sanding. I have to wear a cap out here to keep my noggin from getting sunburnt. paint they got on there is super thick. It's got a lot of runs in it, so I need to take it all the way down to the bare metal, but I can't get it all the way down without it costing a fortune than this, so I'm going to do the best I can. I'm getting most of it down. I'd say it'd probably be 75% bare metal. But I'll let you do some on it, then I'll turn off the camera and do some, then we'll do some on the engine bay here after a while too. See how much we can get done today. I hate this part of it. It's just slow going. I don't mind doing body work, doing fresh work, but getting all this old junk off, it's aggravating. may have to settle for 20% metal showing. This stuff's thick, but it looks good on down there, so I think it'd be okay to leave some of it. Some of the runs are in the primer. Where they run the primer at, I've got to take it all the way down to the bare metal, but just the runs in the top coat, I can get those off without going all the way down, so that'll save some time and money on them discs. We'll be using this piece I got donated not too long ago on the engine bay. It works great. This was a donation from a subscriber, a viewer. Yeah, then them pads too. And it's a great piece. I love it. I love it. Doing this outside makes it just a little bit more enjoyable. I mean, it's still rough. I don't like it, but at least being out here makes it a little better. Gotta take a little breather, it's getting to me. Going over it the first time with 80 grit, then the last pass will be 180. And with that high build primer I'm using, that's enough. It'll cover the 180 scratches up, no trouble. That stuff goes on thick too, so 2 coats of it pretty much cover up about any of the little imperfections there. Try to get that little bit knocked over the bottom of that door, change over to 180, go over it and call her done. Maybe we'll jump over to the engine bay. It's whenever we go to send that off the primer, that's when we'll take our time and start doing a whole lot slower and more meticulous work. Probably take the primer down to 400, I guess. Last time I done 320, that was fine, but I think 400 just to be safe. The breeze is blowing good this morning. I still get winded easy. Tell you doing this. Keeps me out of the house doing stuff, but man, it's tough. I really love these cars though. Well, still got some hand sanding to do right there below where the window goes down into the side of the door, that little flat spot. Then around the door handle. Then that little low strap there in the center. We'll call that done, and come back up. We'll set up on the engine bay. I'll just hand sand that out. You won't have to watch that stuff. Probably nobody interested in that anyway. Alrighty, we'll get here on the engine bay. Let you watch me do a little bit of it. See how much we can get done right quick. You take one more screw out of that way I can move those brake lines. Don't have to worry about cutting through them. Be right back. Alrighty. It magically disappeared. It's out of the way. You folks get the idea. So it's gonna be a whole lot of little slow, tedious work, but it does all right. If you do that, just make sure you wear some safety glasses. There's a lot of stuff that's getting slung off. But I think it's going to do well. Guess I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off here, and I'll work a little bit off camera and turn you back on in a little bit and show you what else I got done. I don't want to waste all your time sitting here just watching this garbage. Hey, my YouTube friends, we got the car pulled back in the shop. Turn you around here in a second and show you what we got done today. Probably go ahead and call it a day. Probably one day this week, or well, probably a couple of days this week, we'll get started working some on the shop too. Take a day or two off the car since we kind of running out of parts to put on it. I'm getting tired of sanding on it, so I need a break from it for a day or two myself. But whenever the lumber and windows and stuff gets here, we'll break off and work on putting that, taking that garage door down and putting that wall up. See what we can get done there. Do a little bit of cleanup right here. Need to patch some of the holes in the concrete. I gotta find some kind of good material for that. I don't know yet. I hadn't really researched yet what would be good. Then let's see. I gotta get some more primer. Well, I've got the primer. I just gotta get some more thinner. I used my thinner up cleaning up my guns and stuff, so I still got the primer, but run out of thinner. But let me turn you around and show you what we got done. There's what we got done under the hood and the engine bay. I went around, sanded all I could, sprayed it down and washed it, brushed it. That's the best it's going to get right now, or the best it's going to get. I'm going to prime it, and then I got some metallic blue. It's called like sea blue or something that we're going to try on a panel of it and just see what it looks like. I ain't going to do all of it, just a little section of it. I used to have a Jeep that was painted that color, and I bought some to touch it up or to spray a fender on it. I never did use it, so I've got enough to do the engine bay if I use it. This base clear, I'll probably use the base blue, but probably get some 2K clear because it's just got the old single, old regular clear that don't hold up very well and don't have the hardener in it. Then we got the door done, so now we got the fender and the door. I was just going to do the panel at a time so it didn't get too overwhelming. You know, I was going to strip it, prime it, figure out what color I wanted the car, and then go ahead and paint the fender that color. But I ain't got enough money to buy the paint right now, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do a panel or two at a time since it's just going to be in primer. So I'll probably just do the fender and the door. Then I'll probably do the quarter panel by itself. But I got a trunk lid coming tomorrow, a new one. That one there had some rust in it underneath it, so that's when I had to order a new one. I still got to find a bumper cover. If any of y'all's got one for sale that's close by, I'll sure take one. I can't find one online hardly. They're fiberglass. I didn't know they'd be that hard to find. Then they're expensive too. Then the shipping is almost what they want for the part. So I'll probably just have to look local for a used one. But I'm happy with the progress. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day and get off of here, and we'll see you tomorrow.